Power, profit, politics. From billion-euro climate deals and courtroom battles over war crimes to diplomatic balancing acts, AI empires and war-torn cities, this is your deep dive into today's global chessboard. Let's go. Morocco just took a giant leap toward a green future. The France Development Agency and Moroccan fertilizer giant OCP have inked a €350 million financing deal. But this is only a piece of a colossal $13 billion green investment program running through 2027. OCP is aiming high. It wants to power all its industrial operations with clean energy by 2027. Wind, solar, hydroelectric and cogeneration will lead the charge. Not just that, they'll also cover all water needs using non-conventional sources. And it gets even more ambitious. OCP plans to ramp up production of decarbonized fertilizers. Green ammonia is the secret weapon. The ultimate goal? Total carbon neutrality by 2040, across their entire value chain. This isn't just business, it's climate diplomacy in action. In the UK, the courtroom is becoming a battleground over war crimes. Human rights groups have launched a legal fight against Britain's role in the Gaza conflict. At the heart of the case, F-35 fighter jet components made in the UK and used by Israel. Despite suspending 30 military export licenses, the UK allowed exemptions for F-35 part. Why? Government officials say halting those exports would risk global security. But rights groups say it's aiding atrocities. They argue British components are being used in war crimes and even genocide. Amnesty International and others are calling it a deliberate loophole. They're demanding accountability for the weapons killing civilians. Over 52,800 people, mostly women and children, have died in Gaza since Israel resumed attacks in March. Israel claims it's targeting militants, but provides little evidence. And while international courts have issued arrest warrants for Netanyahu and Hamas's military chief, the UK's role is under a spotlight it can no longer avoid. Serbia's President Aleksandar Vučić just stirred global outrage again. His attendance at Russia's Victory Day parade last week sent shockwaves across Europe. European Council President Antonio Costa didn't mince words. He travelled to Belgrade to demand answers and assurances. Vučić claimed it was to honour history, not support Putin's current war. But here's the contradiction. Serbia wants to join the EU, yet refuses to sanction Russia or align with Europe's stance on Ukraine. Costa says Serbia's EU path is still open, but growing narrower. Vučić is walking a tightrope between East and West. He promises new anti-corruption and media laws. But back home, massive protests accuse his regime of cronyism and autocracy. The future of the Balkans and EU stability